and welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. Alright, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have defensive. I'm not ready to talk. I will only push you away. Okay, so we have runner energy coming through with this card. I feel many of you are experiencing some silent treatment going on, not in contact with your person, but I feel like this is just temporary. Okay, the energy that I'm getting from this card is that eventually this person will reach out to you and open up, but just right now they're kind of in this energy of pushing everyone away from them, okay? So not forever energy. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 2 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 10 of Pentacles crossing. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hermit, not surprised to see that. We have Strength in the reverse. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, overall, very positive energy. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups in the reverse, and the 6 of Cups is an energy of reconciliation. It can also represent a soulmate energy. So some of you, this is a soulmate energy coming through. With the card being in the reverse, it can represent a delay. Okay, so this person not being ready just yet, but ultimately wanting to reconcile with you. So very, very positive right there. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune represents the energy cycles that we go through, the ups and downs. In the upright, this card represents a very, very positive shift coming. Okay, so I really like to see this energy. This can also represent our destiny. Okay, so this being a fated connection. We have the 10 of Pentacles crossing the reading, and the 10 of Pentacles is an energy of our sense of stability. So with the card being in this position, it can represent feeling really unstable, okay, that we don't have a very solid foundation. This card can also represent our home and family. So for some of you, there could be family members that possibly don't really like this person, or family members that are kind of meddling in your connection in some way. All right, financial matters could also be a concern. Maybe your person is really worried about their finances at this time, or they're very insecure about their finances. Maybe some of you are more successful than your person, and that makes them feel insecure, or they could just feel like they're not in a place in their life where they would like to be. Okay. So I'm seeing a little bit of insecurity around finances. We have the 2 of Wands in the reverse, and the 2 of Wands is an energy of contemplation and planning. So with this card coming out, I'm seeing this person thinking about you a lot, even a bit obsessively, with the card being in the reverse, okay, to the point where it makes it hard for them to think about other things. All right, with this card representing planning, and they could feel like things fell through with you or things didn't go according to plan. All right, if you look here, this person is holding a globe, so it can also represent distance. So distance could be an obstacle for the two of you. Maybe it's difficult to see each other. Airplane tickets are kind of expensive. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful energy in our near future. This is a new beginning, a new solid beginning. This card can represent a proposal. So this person could literally be thinking about proposing to you or, building a solid future with you. All right. This is an energy of commitment. We have the Hermit at the base of our reading, and this is an energy of introspection and isolation. I call this the ghost card because it comes out oftentimes to represent someone who's kind of fallen off the map and disappeared. All right, so with this energy that we opened up with and the Hermit, I'm seeing for many of you there's a lack of communication going on, and it's because this person is really in deep thought at the moment. They're thinking about their life and everything going on in it, and thinking about their behavior and what they want for the future. Okay, so introspection. We have Strength in the reverse, and this card is all about our influence over others and our ego and how we feel about ourselves. With the card being in the reverse, it can represent someone who has very low self-esteem, and this energy is coming through again with the King of Wands in the reverse. So I'm seeing someone who may not feel that great about themselves, and for many of you, it could be regarding their finances. They don't feel very good about where they are at in life, okay, and how much money they have. And I also feel like for many of you, this person may feel like they're not good enough for you in other ways, and that, is a self-esteem issue. So with this card being in the reverse, it can represent this person really needing to work on their courage and needing to build up the courage to reach out to you. We have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is an energy of conflict and fighting. So some of you could have had some harsh verbal arguments that happened between you. Sometimes this card can represent someone who's even a bit of a bully. Okay, so with this card being in the hopes and fears position, this person could be thinking about something that they said to you that may have changed the way that you perceive them. Okay, and they could be really regretting that. This energy can also represent someone feeling defeated and walking away. So with it being in the hopes and fears position, they could fear that you're in a state of defeat, where you're ready to give up on the connection. We have the Knight of Pentacles in our outcome position, and this is a very slow moving energy, so I do feel that there's a period of waiting, especially with the Six of Cups here in the reverse. Okay, but this is an energy of your person coming forward wanting to offer you something very solid. All right, now the Knight of Pentacles is very slow and methodical. They spend a lot of time thinking about what it is that they want, getting all their ducks in a row, making sure they're prepared. All right, but with the Ace of Pentacles in our near future position and the Knight of Pentacles in our outcome position, this person is thinking about having you in their future, and they want to be able to offer you something solid. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? I feel like I can be my true self around you. Now, this energy is very, very important with the fact that this person struggles with self-esteem issues. Okay, you could be one of the only people that this person feels safe to be themselves around. We have childhood wounding is influencing my actions. Okay, so this person may have had a difficult upbringing that really caused these insecurities. Okay, and it could cause them to kind of close off and push people away when they're struggling emotionally. I feel for many of you, this person was bullied a lot. This Five of Swords energy can oftentimes represent bullying. Okay, so with this childhood wounding, for some of you, this person was severely bullied as a child. I'm making changes for the better. Okay, so I'm seeing this person working on themselves, trying to become a better version of themselves, especially financially. Okay, this person may be looking for a new job, trying to find a better paying job. Maybe seeking therapy. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is this person currently thinking and feeling? I wish I could fix things between us. All right, we see that energy with the Six of Cups crowning our reading. Even though it's in the reverse, it's just representing some delays. Okay, so this person not ready just yet, but ultimately they want to reconcile with you. They want to resolve the conflict. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. You deserve better than me. Okay, so there's that energy where this person feels that perhaps they're not good enough for you in some way. Okay, because of their lack of self-esteem, feeling that you deserve someone much better. And it could also be if they feel like they haven't been there for you or they haven't treated you well, could be an energy of them feeling that you deserve better than that. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Man, the energy of this person really struggling with their self-esteem is coming through very, very strongly in this reading. They may feel that that you're out of their league. Okay, so we have there's a third party. For some of you, there could have been a third party that interfered in your connection. It could have been of a sexual nature. But this can also represent meddling. You know, like I said, for some of you, there could be family members that were meddling in your connection. It could be platonic. It doesn't have to be of a sexual nature, okay? But there's interference, someone interfering in your connection. And we have fights, arguments, conflict. Yeah. So with this energy coming out, I feel like this person is really thinking about something that they've said to you, maybe in the heat of the moment, during an argument. Maybe they said something really nasty. I feel like this person is thinking a lot about that and having some regrets. Okay. Maybe feeling that whatever it is that they said to you makes you feel like giving up on the connection and walking away. Now, this is actually really important energy. If they were very mean or harsh to you, with this childhood wounding energy and this bullying energy, okay, I feel like this person regrets mistreating you in a way that they have been mistreated in the past. And that's like the last thing that they would want to do because they genuinely care about you. It's like the last thing that they would want to do is become one of the people that have hurt them in the past. Okay. Now, for many of you, I feel like this third party is platonic, but there could have been a third party that was of a sexual nature. But if that was the case, I feel like you would have known, okay? So it's not like a surprise. All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have planning. I know that I want you in my future. I'm working on making the proper plans. Okay, so this person, they can see you in their future. They're envisioning a future with you. I feel like this person may be a little bit distant at this time. Maybe they're not ready to move forward. They're still kind of thinking about things. I am getting a little bit of runner energy from this card here, but it's not forever. Okay, I feel like this person just needs a little bit of space for a period of time, and then I do feel like this person will eventually reach out to you. Okay, they're in a state of planning. They're thinking things through. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles, Death in the reverse, 5 of Wands crossing. We have Temperance. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Moon in the reverse. We have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Sun in the reverse. Okay. Very strong energy coming through of this person returning. Okay, so if you're currently going through a separation, I do see this person returning. We have the 8 of Cups grounding our reading, and the 8 of Cups is an energy of someone walking away from something, leaving something behind. So when the card is in the reverse position like this, it represents that person returning to whatever it is that they walked away from. Okay, so very strong return energy with the 8 of Cups. We have the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles is an energy of cooperation. So I'm seeing this person wanting to work with you to resolve any conflict. And we have the 5 of Wands here in the heart of our reading, crossing. Okay, so the challenge, some kind of conflict existing between the two of you. Sometimes I get jealousy energy coming from this card, as this card does represent competition. So it being in the challenge position, it can represent this person struggling with jealousy. So that could be a big problem. Okay. Very, very occasionally, the 3 of Pentacles can represent third-party interference, so that could be something that's going on for some of you. But it doesn't have to be of a sexual nature. It could represent someone, a third party meddling in your connection in some way, okay? Like of a platonic nature, like a friend or a family member. Now we have Death in the reverse position, and Death is another card that can represent someone returning. Okay, as Death represents endings, ushering in new beginnings. When the card is in the reverse position, it can represent something being resurrected, something being brought back. I'm also seeing this person really struggling with recent change, a recent loss, feeling like they've lost you and struggling with that loss. Okay, now we have the Queen of Wands at the base of our reading, and the Queen of Wands is this is a head turner. Okay, so I'm seeing where this jealousy is coming from. Your person may feel that you are out of their league in some way, and that other people notice you, and that kind of makes them a little bit nervous. Now, the Queen of Wands is someone, like I said, who turns heads. They're incredibly attractive. They're very passionate. So I'm seeing a very intense, passionate connection that you share with this person. Lots of chemistry, okay? I feel like this person is currently watching you, keeping an eye on you from a distance. We have this Page of Swords energy. This is a very curious energy. So I kind of see this person watching you from a distance. Maybe they're looking at your social media. They could be asking friends and family about you, things like that. They want to know more about you and what you're doing. We have the Moon in the reverse, and the Moon is all about fear and illusion. So with the card being in the reverse position, this can represent overcoming fear. So if this person is struggling with fears to reach out to you, I do see that this person is going to overcome those fears. And I'm also seeing something coming to light that brings clarity to your situation. Okay, things are not quite what they seem right now. All right, so with this card being in the reverse, it's bringing in clarity. It's going to shine a light on something. Now, the moon can also represent dreams, okay? So some of you may be having a lot of dreams lately. Some of you may have dreams of your person, and your person could be having dreams about you. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles is an energy of someone holding on to something very tightly. And we have this in the hopes and fears position. Okay, so with this card being in the reverse, I'm seeing this person afraid that you're going to let them go. There could have been a little bit of codependency going on in this connection. So with this card in the reverse, it's like this person feeling that perhaps you don't need them anymore, and that you're kind of slipping through their fingers. We have the Sun in the reverse. And the Sun is an energy of joy, optimism, and positive outcomes. So with the card in the reverse position, it can represent your person feeling a little bit down in the dumps currently. But it can also represent a period of waiting. We have Temperance, which is also an energy of waiting and patience. Okay, so I'm seeing a period of waiting for this happy ending. Okay, this is a positive outcome that's coming, but there's a little bit of a delay. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of waiting. We have Sagittarius's energy coming through along with fire energy. We have Scorpio here, and we have Pisces. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you'd like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? Whoa, okay, that one fell on the ground. Just going to pick it up. Okay, so we have please don't move on. There's that energy coming through again where this person feels that you're slipping through their fingers. Okay, there's this fear that you're going to let go. Some of you have already let this person go and they're feeling that energy. We have I'm battling inner demons. Okay, so this person could be struggling with their mental health at this time. For some of you, your person may actually be struggling with a little bit of substance abuse, particularly drinking. Okay, Temperance can represent moderation. All right, so moving into the near future, I do see this person trying to overcome these demons. And so if they've been overindulging in substances, I do feel like they're trying to wrap that up, trying to get that under control. For some of you, it's not so much of an addiction, but a coping mechanism. So, you know, while they're struggling here with your situation, they may be kind of drowning their feelings and overindulging. But I do see them recovering eventually from that. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? I'm afraid of losing you. Yeah, this energy is coming up so strong in this reading here. This person feels that you're letting them go. Yeah, so when the Sun is in the reverse, it represents a lack of optimism. So this person is kind of imagining the worst at this time. I'm making changes for the better. Yeah, I do see that. I do see this person really, you know, putting an effort into themselves, working on themselves, trying to improve. And especially for those of you that resonate with this person struggling with substance abuse, I do see them getting that under control. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. We have finances are a problem. Okay, so this person could be struggling with their finances at this time. For some of you, this person may actually owe you money, and that is an issue that the two of you are dealing with. But I'm seeing this person struggling with their finances, causing them some stress. I can see myself with you in the future, all right? So now we have this energy coming out twice. We opened the reading with this energy, and now we're heading to close the reading with the same energy. So this person sees you as their ideal person, the person that they want to end up with. But I feel like there are some obstacles in the way right now, some complications that this person is trying to work through. I feel like I ruined everything. Okay, so there is that lack of optimism coming through again, where this person kind of feels like they've made a mess of things. Maybe they feel like there's nothing left to turn back to, and they're kind of trying to deal with that in their head. Feeling like they've messed up their opportunity with you. I wish I could take it back. Okay, I feel like I ruined everything. Something happened here. This person made a mistake. Like I said, the Three of Pentacles can occasionally represent a third-party interference. So if you resonate with that energy, this can represent this person wishing that they could go back in time and not make that mistake. Okay, wishing that they could get rid of that third party and, you know, never entertain that to begin with. But this person feels like they've done something here in this connection, you know, even aside from a third party situation. They feel like they're responsible, that they have done something that messed everything up, and they wish they could take it back. Okay, so I'm seeing some confusion here with the moon. There's fear to overcome. This person may be afraid to face you. That's an energy that I got out in a reading recently. So this could be your person feeling this fear to face you, feeling a lot of shame. It may be hard for them to look you in the eye. But I do see this person overcoming their fear and overcoming this negative thinking that I'm seeing them going through right now. Because ultimately they don't want to lose you. So I do see them taking action towards you. But they're kind of working through these inner demons at the moment. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have energy. You've been thinking about me because I've been thinking about you. We're connecting. All right, so you and your person share a telepathic link and you're picking up on each other's energy. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, so we have Judgment. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. The King of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Two of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, right off the bat, this Judgment card, this energy here can represent second chances. So I'm seeing that this person has some regrets surrounding the past with the Five of Cups here. This energy is all about regret, mourning, feeling a sense of loss. Okay, so this person, I'm seeing they're reflecting on your connection, thinking a lot about you, and thinking about, if they're worthy of a second chance. Now, judgment can also represent facing consequences for our actions. So some of you may decide not to give this person a second chance. I feel like it's really up to you. We have the Seven of Wands crossing the reading, and the Seven of Wands is an energy of someone who is in a very defensive state. They're pushing someone or people away from them. Okay, so your person could be pushing you away at this time. With the card being in the challenge position, however, it's almost as if you receive it in the reverse. So I'm seeing this person eventually opening up to you fairly soon here. I'm seeing that this person is still harboring a lot of loving feelings for you with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a very intuitive and even psychic energy. So I really feel that you and your person share this really strong telepathic link. This is water energy coming through. So someone here could be a water sign. We also have Taurus's energy coming through with the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is a long-term committed partnership. With the card being in the reverse, it can represent a separation of this committed partnership. So you and your person could be experiencing a separation at this time. Some of you may have even been married to your person and currently experiencing some issues. If you're not married, this can just represent this person viewing you as someone who they could spend their life with. And the fact that the two of you are currently experiencing some issues with this card being in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is an energy of clarity, okay, understanding, and new communication. So I'm seeing some communication that comes in that really clears the air between the two of you. This card can also represent truth, all right? So this person being ready to be open and honest with you about things, okay? We have the Three of Cups in the reverse position. Very occasionally, this card can represent a third-party interference. So if that was the case for you, with this card being in the reverse, it's the removal of a third party. Okay, I'm seeing that this person may be reflecting on the past and feeling a lot of regret surrounding a third party situation. If you look at this energy here, the Five of Cups, there's the Three of Cups here. We have the energy of the Three of Cups. Notice how the Three of Cups is spilt over, and we have this card in the reverse. So this is very much connected here. And then behind this person, we have the Two of Cups, which represents a committed partnership. Okay, and coming into union. So I'm seeing this person looking at the past, reflecting on the mistakes that they've made here, and really hoping for a second chance. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse position, and the Page of Cups is an admission of feelings. So this person opening up to you, telling you about how they feel. Sometimes this card can represent an apology coming through as well. With the card being in the reverse, I feel like this person isn't ready to open up communication just yet. They're kind of holding on to these feelings at this time, kind of mulling things over, thinking about things. But ultimately, I do feel that this energy will be coming in for you soon. We have the Two of Swords. And this is an energy that can represent confusion, all right, and not really knowing which direction to go in. And so that could explain here why this person is holding back. Sometimes I get this card to represent two people who are kind of waiting for the other person to make the first move. So some of you could be going through that kind of situation right now where you're waiting to see what they do and they're waiting to see what you do. All right. But this energy is needing to rely on our intuition in order to make a decision. To move forward, because there are things that are missing. We don't have all of the information, and you can see that being represented by this person being blindfolded, so they can't see what's coming. They're not fully aware of what's going on around them, so they have to rely on their intuition to make a decision. Now, with this card being in the reverse position, it can also represent indecisiveness, okay, because we're very unsure. Things are very unclear right now. But I'm seeing with the Ace of Swords that clarity is coming. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and this could, be some of the energy that we feel uncertain about. The Eight of Pentacles is an energy of focus and repair. Okay, so I feel like this person may feel that whatever happened in this connection might not be so easy to repair. Okay, they may think that, things are too damaged or too broken. Or at the very least that whatever happened here in this connection is going to take a lot of effort to fix. Okay. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. I wish I could give you more. Okay, and I really feel like this has to do with the second chance that this person is thinking about. They want this opportunity to give more in the connection. Maybe they feel like they didn't really play their part in the connection, like you were the one that was putting in all the effort, that you were the one that was trying to make the connection work, and that they were kind of siphoning off energy and not really putting in an equal amount. Okay, so this is an energy of this person really wanting to put in more effort into your connection. I dream of you. Now, I've been getting this energy quite a bit lately of dreams in the dream realm. Okay, so you and your person could be having dreams of each other right now. I feel like this is a very intense energy, especially with this energy coming through. They're showing that you share a telepathic link. Okay, so you and your person could be visiting each other in your dreams. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. Water under the bridge. Okay, so your person really hoping that whatever happened in this connection, that the two of you can move past it. Sometimes this card can represent a little bit of wishful thinking, depending on how much damage has been done. Like this person kind of be like, oh, well, can't we just forget about it all and, start over fresh? But, if something really, really bad happened, that might not be so easy to do. Okay, so this very much depends on your situation. And then we have, I'm afraid of losing you. Okay, so there's some uncertainty here. This person may be wondering if you even love them anymore, or if they've broken your heart so badly that you're ready to walk away. I'm making changes for the better. Okay, so this person, they're working on themselves. They're acknowledging the mistakes that they have made and wanting to be a better version of themselves for you. Further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I gave in to temptation. Okay, so we have some pretty strong third-party energy coming through. So this can represent this person feeling like they gave in to that temptation in regards to a third party. For those of you that didn't have a third-party interference, the third party doesn't always have to be of a sexual nature. Sometimes it can be someone else who is just meddling in your connection and making things difficult, like a family member or a friend. Okay, so apply that how it fits to your situation. This can also represent temptation, such as, addictions and things like that. And we have one-sided relationship. Yeah, I was definitely picking up on this energy with this person, with this, I wish I could give you more, feeling like they didn't give their all in this connection, and that there was a lopsidedness. Okay, so this is acknowledgement of that here. You make me want to be a better person. Okay, so there's that energy coming through again, where this person wants to make changes about themselves to be a better version of themselves for you, knowing that you deserve better. That is a very strong energy that's coming through, where this person feels like you deserve so much better than how they treated you. We have I feel you. So this is another energy coming through that is acknowledging the fact that you and your person are picking up on each other's energies. You have a very strong telepathic bond with this person. And we have long distance. So some of you may live at a distance from your person, but this card can also represent feeling like you're really far away and out of reach. So this can represent the fact that there is a lack of communication between the two of you, and so this person feels like you're just so far away. Very, very strong energy coming through of a telepathic bond. There's some confusion, uncertainty about the future, and whether or not things could be fixed. This person has regrets about the past. But ultimately, I do see this person reaching out to you and wanting to clarify things and to see where the two of you stand. But they're definitely reflecting a lot on the past here. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.